Okay, these are my Manley and JE pistons, and right now I'm installing the wrist pin C-clips. These are here into the piston, and then we're going to put the rod on. For pretty much, this is all pretty easy other than the C-clip. It took me a while to figure it out. I bought the tool for it to make it a little bit easier, but the tool I got does not even fit that. So I just had to do it by like hand, and I just used needle nose pliers and a flathead. I moved it from the garage into, well, the room anyways, but because I did not want to stand up and do this all the time. So, but anyways, you want to grab your piston, and there's a little groove right here. And what you're going to want to do is, what I did actually is, hold on, give me 1 second. But put your wall pin into the middle of your piston, and I'm actually going to go ahead and do that right now because I don't really have a stand to show you, but I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. Don't put it in dry because you don't want to scratch the inside. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll get back to you on how this will pretty much make it easier. Is it'll keep the C-clip from going into your piston and scratching up the whole pretty much just the piston itself. I mean, it's like 12 o'clock at night, so I'm pretty tired, but at the same time I need to get this done because this weekend I'm putting my motor back together, because other than this I'm just waiting for my timing chain kit and I have everything else. But let me go ahead and do that, and I'll get right back to you. Okay, now that you got that in there, what you're going to want to do is with that groove right there, you want to get the edge of the C-clip into the groove right here. Make sure it's pushed into the groove and it's not free like this. And then what you're going to want to do is, well, I'd say actually about right there. Get it in that groove, and then you want to get at least almost half of this into the groove, and then work the rest of it the way into the groove. And then once you get to the other side, so this side's actually a little bit more difficult because the opening right here, it's not where the other side is on. So it's going to be it's just going to be backwards pretty much. But for this one, let's see, I think it was on this side. No, it was on this side. This one, where it was on the right side, this one is actually a little bit more difficult. So you can see the edge of the C-clip. I just went pretty much straight across from it, pushed it into that groove, and then you want to push the rest of the C-clip down into the piston where that groove is, where it sits. And then it should snap in, like half of it should snap in, because the groove here, it pretty much lets it sit for you. So then you can work the rest of it pretty much straight in. And I use the needle nose pliers to like grab the C-clip, the side that was sticking out that was going right here, because I already had this side in. I like grab it from the side and then I start pushing it that way. And then once it like clicks, like you'll hear it like snap in, that's when you want to use flathead or whatever you want to use, I guess. I kind of put it right underneath of the C-clip and I like just pry it up a little bit so it like went down, and then once it got into the actual like wall in here, I just pushed it down and then it clips. It snaps in place. I would show more in detail. I wish I could, but I don't have no way to really do that. So that was my best explanation for that. But that's pretty much it. Once you get the first one in, the second one's actually pretty easy though. But it might be easy for you. It just really depends. But I will say this is a pain. It took me quite a while to figure out how to actually get them in. I even looked up a YouTube video and he did it in like 30 seconds and I was so confused because I was working on this for hours and never could get it in. So this took me pretty much not long at all after I figured out how to actually do it. So I hope that explanation helps. But I will try for the last one right here, I will try to make something so you could see how I'm actually doing it. But until we get to that, I'm gonna go ahead and do these two, and then I guess I'm gonna try to make something to show you like full time on what I did and how. Okay, so this is me halfway through it. Start the C-clip about almost halfway, like straight across from this. But I mean, you can see where it's at. So start it there, use your needle nose pliers, grab it around here, and then you're gonna wanna like push down toward the opening right here and kind of close it in, and then just try to get this back part down into that groove, and then it snapped in place. So now this is sticking out, and that's when I'll grab my flathead. I'll get right behind the C-clip. Well, actually, no, my bad. Sorry about that. I'll grab the needle nose once it's to here, grab it almost to the top, and then try to work it down a little bit more. And then I'll go to the flathead once I get to that point. And I mean, you should know when that point is. So that's about half progress right there.